Yo, Ryan.
Hey, my camera's off. Holy.
Oh,
Okay.
where's your camera? Oh, there it is. I see your camera. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Let's go. And
sir.
we're recording
It is recording. It
2026
is
podcast 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary, January 4th, like one year ago.
Although I got too much music going on, too much things. Now I can hear you.
Uh, Dang, right? It's been exactly 1 year since we started this like podcast, right? Like
hmm
1 year.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh my
are you like,
God.
where are you, bro?
I'm at my girlfriend's house right now.
Okay, okay. So you gotta be quiet or something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no,
Mhm.
I can still talk. I can still
Yeah.
talk. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but glad you could come.
Yeah, yeah, of course, right. Like I can't miss this 1 year anniversary. 1 year
Exactly,
Like
bro.
Beyond the Horizon YouTube channel.
hmm
Oh my gosh. That we go such a long way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you could make it.
Yeah.
But you said like 6 o'clock to 7:30?
Six like 6:30 like to 7:30 a.m. Is the podcast time today.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see.
Oh. Hmm.
Dang, Ryan.
Wait, what did you have planned?
What do I have planned? Let's see. We could talk about our 2026 goals. Like, you could talk about your big 12 goals for the year, like one for each month, like January to this
Hmm.
December. We could talk about our goals like personally, professionally.
You look so tired.
I look so tired.
Yeah.
How?
Uh, Maybe it's just the lighting, but
Oh yeah.
I pulled an all-nighter too.
Oh, you put an
I
all-nighter?
think it's my camera that's like helping me, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Do I look
hmm
like dark or something?
Yeah. But it
Oh
don't matter. You're
yeah.
here. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here.
Man, today was so eventful.
It's so eventful.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I did not go to sleep. I literally like from like 12 I decided to like change my life by like okay like trying to diagnose myself, like self-diagnose like what problems I have, like what's stopping me from like achieving my dreams slash goals. And then I realized that oh, what's this?
Oh, can you type it? Can you type on this?
Yes, I can. Wait, can I? Cool. That's actually that's cool. Oh,
Nice, nice.
okay. So basically, yeah, right here, and then sneaking out of my house to prove that basically, I decided that like all that I was gonna for Instagram, like posting wise, I was gonna sneak out of my house to basically record whatever I feel, right? And I decided that I'm just gonna start to learn how to script my own like videos and like actually learn how to talk because, well, I'll just paste it right here because this is the first video on YouTube because that I'm gonna post. Wait, yeah, right here. It's basically, this is what I want to like. This is the what I wanted to say was the future does not make sense unless you're looking at it from the past. Like when you're looking at like the past, it only makes like your path only makes sense when you look back. But when you're looking forward, you don't really see like what's like the uncertainty. But like when you look back, you see like how it's all connected. And
Mhm.
for me, this is like when I first met you. So it's like,
Mhm.
do our lives have a predetermined outcome? The question has been on my mind for the last 3 years because of one thing, my parents. Ever since the topic of college came up in my family, I never felt like I really had a choice. Instead of your typical lawyer doctor, for me it was either an accountant or a pharmacist. Anything else felt like a betrayal. Was I a good student? Yes. In my freshman, sophomore year, I was averaging three A's and a B every semester. Then what happened? Well, I decided to sign up for seven AP classes because my friend said it was a good idea. And also my parents would compare me to that year with my cousins who had taken 11 AP classes. So my naive self decided that this was a good idea. And this was where it all began. This need to check off a box to make my that always make my parents happy in the moment. And as soon as I got my junior schedule, I was so cooked as I had all seven classes there. I took a photo of them to send it to my parents, and then the first thing I did was walk to counseling and drop five of them. So basically, I lied to my parents to keep them happy, and the other two AV classes ended up autopiloting through the entire whole semester. I'm not going to influence you, whether what classes you choose, but the biggest mistake I made in high school was aiming for the bare minimum to impress your parents. Your parents aren't you, and it is up to you to make the majority of the decisions that are important to your success. And it sounds obvious because it is. Can you come and help me quick? Okay, I gotta.
Me?
Okay, good. We can continue.
Mhm.
Your parents aren't you. It is up to you that makes the majority of decisions that are important to your success. It sounds obvious because it is. I would have tried a lot harder, instead of trying to fit the standard most Asian parents have of their children. Faking it till you make it will never work because you can't fake real success. Life feels pointless and mundane when you're living off of someone else's script. During junior and senior year, I had no success getting closer to my family or goals this way. Looking back, the going back the term Going back to the term predetermined outcome, was I always meant to live out my own life rather than the path my parents laid out in front of me? No matter how good I can fake being what my parents want me to be, I feel like there's still something in the air that almost feels like destiny. Destiny. There is something greater that I want to achieve in the future, just beyond the horizon.
Oh, just beyond the horizon. You use this
I
word.
am
Oh my
not into
gosh.
religion, but I do believe a whole lot in spirituality and how the universe will match your energy. But that is for a different video. If you like that video, smash that like button, hit subscribe so you can be notified. And I'll see you in the next video. This is for YouTube. This is like part Instagram, but mostly for YouTube because I want to be monetized.
Uh-huh.
And like,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is for YouTube. Did you create the YouTube video? Yeah.
And basically, what I did after this was I recorded myself reading The Giver, right? I was like, I
Mhm.
didn't read the entire book. I only read like the first like chapter and introduction, but like I'm just like wondering like whether like free choice is like an actual thing or is it just something that's like kind of made up and I'm not sure, right?
Oh,
But
free
like
choice,
that I
yeah.
feel like The Giver, I don't know, like I've only been reading the first chapter and it's like the only self-help book that I like reached out to because like it's kind of like on me to like figure out what the heck. It's like I'm going through a quarter life crisis and I don't know if I'm too young to be going through a quarter life crisis, but I don't know like if I have the time to like
Hmm.
do this like reinvent myself again when I run into a mistake or like some kind of like block that or wall that ends up like stopping me. Like I don't want to do this anymore. And it's like that's very true, right? And
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know if like it's because of my parents, like or because I don't really know what I'm like who I am. And that's why I'm like trying to I just did everything like today to just like I wrote all this like
Oh, you all this today?
midnight, like
Oh,
midnight
midnight.
12 to like 3 in the morning. And then after I was done, it was like 3, 2, 1. I was like, man, if I were to go to sleep now, what would happen? And basically, I'm like reliving like what 2025 was, but in my body, right? My future
Hmm.
body, which in 2026, and I'm looking back at like 2025, and I'm seeing that I could have done so many things differently. Like so many things could have changed, right?
Hmm.
And I could have like actually improved myself in 2025, but like there was one block that like stopped me from basically being my best self, which is just like attributing my success only to like the fact that like my parents like are just the only like people who have like control over my life, right?
Hmm.
So that's when I decided to pull this all-nighter, uh, go document like go document myself,
Hmm.
and then make food. Like actually, like I want to do meal prep. Like I wanted to like do everything within a month, like everything that I wanted in a year within a month, right? And it sounds crazy, but it sounds like crazy to most people because they've never tried like pushing themselves that far, right? And
Right.
it's like I decided to just like forget everyone, forget everything, just like focus on what like is important to me. And then that's what happened today.
Hmm.
And I ended up, going for a run at 6 a.m. I was like, man, I feel really good. And then basically I had to sneak out of my house, right? Because
Hmm.
this thing is called, oh, I don't basically I want to make a series on Instagram which is called Sneaking Out of My House to Prove That I Can Do Hard Things, right? Because like I don't want the permission that my parents give to me. I don't want the support that my parents give to me just because like I feel like it takes away some of that willpower that I have, right? Over like
Hmm.
choosing what I want. So
Yeah. Uh,
this is basically like I just, you know, I watched this video, right? Have you ever heard of Healthy Gamer GG?
oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, like, I was just like, what to do in your 20s, right? And I'd be searching that up,
Hmm.
and it's like, oh, you're going through a quarter life crisis. It's like, and then there's like three, four stages of it, right? Where like you try to deny it. It's like, no, you try to go back to your old life, right? He's like, no, I'm fine. Like, I just need to work harder. And then you
Hmm.
burn out. You're like, man, and then the second thing is like you distance yourself, right? You just
Yeah.
like, man, you don't like this, but you're trapped. You don't want to do this, but you don't want to tell anyone. So you're trapped. So you just disengage or you basically just stop. What's it called? Like you just check off. You just check off. It's just like you're just done, right? It's like when in your senior year, I don't know, it's like senioritis kind of. It's like you're just done. Like you just don't want to do anything. It's like the passion is not there anymore. The effort is not there anymore. It's just like you just don't want to do this anymore, right? That's the second phase. The third phase is like you realize you get in, and also like second phase is also like addictions, right? Where like you don't really have an option to escape. You don't have um like anywhere to go. You're trapped. So basically like you go into addiction, like video games or anything. And then the third stage is like how do you like better yourself, right? And like
Hmm.
you're not like finding yourself in the third stage. It's like basically the idea of finding yourself like through like just like is like so wrong because like it's not like you're finding yourself. You're just rewiring yourself to like fit like what you want, right? And it's not like you're gonna find some sort of like thing out there, like the perfect like you, like version of you in like when you wake up, right? It's never gonna happen. So just like when you and basically in the third stage, it's like so scary for like people to like move on from like what they don't like because of the fear that or like the uncertainty that like it's not gonna work out in the future, right? So
Right.
and then and also people also try to like avoid trying to change just because they don't want to like be what the heck?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, we can
Uh-huh.
do this.
Yeah.
They People avoid change just because they feel like they're just gonna fall apart if
Hmm.
don't if they like get into like if they make that jump, they feel like they're gonna fall apart basically. And step
Yeah.
four is like they realize who they become, right? They're
Hmm.
like they put distance between that thing. Um they basically just reevaluate their life and then
Yeah.
since like, basically how this relates to me is that I don't know, like I usually let my parents care of everything. How like they wake me up for school, they like tell me like when to go to sleep and they like tell me when to eat, but like I really enjoy taking care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And when I woke up, like not when I didn't wake up. Like I just like stayed up all night thinking about this and like what how I like what career I really wanted. And I don't want to go to business school just to build a business. I'd rather like have a business on the side and then go through like something like nursing because like it's not that like I like the science part. I really like the quality of people that are in like STEM, right?
In
Like
STEM,
opposed
yeah.
to like nursing. And also it's kind of like people on the internet are like dogging on business majors kind of, right? Because it's like the easiest major. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's like that like it's fine if you think that way, but like for me it's like it's my ideal life like kind of revolves around me having a passion and then me having like another like I guess vehicle like where like college is another vehicle for me and then like my passion is another vehicle for me and if like something doesn't work out for both for one of them like I can go back into one thing right and
Mm-hmm.
it's it's like if my options like I felt like my like last time my options were like very limited
Yeah, but
and
now you're expanding your options and thinking about different
no, it's more
pathways.
like I don't give a crap about like what like other people have. Like
Hmm.
it's just like you know, Healthy Gamer GG, that the person, Dr. K, right? His
Yeah,
name's Dr. K. It's kind of
Dr.
funny
K.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Basically he finished his residency and then he just like and then he just lived his entire life and then he just didn't care about the grades. He just like he did enough to not fail out and then he ended up creating like his own YouTube channel
Hmm.
and then basically now he's like successful, right? And he's really
Yeah.
happy, right?
Hmm.
And that's like the end stage of like um the quarter life crisis
Hmm. Yeah.
because like you're supposed to go through it, but
You go through it and
yeah.
like you don't know that you're gonna be successful like at the end. But then
Yeah, so basically I didn't know and also like the biggest thing that like stops other people is that people want a guarantee that they'll be successful, right?
Mhm.
And like if there's a guarantee, if there isn't a guarantee, that means nobody will take the jump, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
But now I'm like looking at this from like the dude that was talking to like the viewer. And I was like, man, he's actually kind of right because like I did mess up a lot this year, but not in the way that like I tried a lot of things and a lot of things worked out like really well,
Hmm.
right? And
Yeah.
then like I don't have any regrets about this year anymore than I because like going through that is just like made me realize what my own weaknesses are and actually like learned a lot more. So I ended
Hmm.
up gaining a lot from 2025.
Got off 2025. That's good. Like what are your biggest lessons from 2025? Like going into 2026?
Self-autonomy has to be the biggest thing that like like experienced like because I realized that, you know, my biggest fear in 2025 was like not being able to make my own decisions and then like using that as the excuse to like not do what I'm supposed to do because like, you know, I feel like I'm being watched. I don't feel like I'm very insecure. I'm like basically every like excuse that like you know I'm not smart enough I'm not really good enough for this thing like and then like when I approach like the challenge it's like I already lost right
Hmm. Yeah.
it's like you're already like planning for failure before like you even see the challenge
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
and that's where like you know and like I was living life on someone else's script you know and I
Hmm.
didn't really know what I wanted for myself. I was just like,
Hmm.
okay, mom, okay, dad, yes, I'll do this. Yes, yes, I will become a doctor. I will be like, and then I just like, man, I didn't think for myself for like the longest time. And then now it's like hurting even my grades. And
Even your grades.
like I'm
Yeah.
doing the bare minimum, right?
Hmm.
Because of like what my parents are like telling me. But like I realized that like this is not the way you grow like your relationships or like your goals or anything.
Hmm.
It's just
Yeah.
self-sabotage, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
But that's my first like lesson where like you
Hmm.
have to like understand who you are in order to
Mhm.
like move forward, or
Yeah.
else you're just going to be stuck in like someone else's like lifeline, right?
Yeah.
Which is the second point I want to bring up, which is like you are on your own time, right? You know, like with like social media and like how like fast the world is moving right now. It's like
Mhm.
you can feel that like someone like me who's like 17 years old, about to graduate high school or about to enter college for the first time, like feels like
Yeah. You want to enter college for the
they're
first
not
time? Did
doing
you apply?
enough. They're not doing enough, but like the competition is like crazy, right?
Hmm.
But the thing is like you're on your own time, right? And it's like whether like people like choose to interact with you, like they like that person knows a different version from of you than a different person, right? And
Yeah.
like not everyone knows you exactly the way someone else does, right?
Hmm.
So
Right.
that's where I'm just like I felt like I kind of felt free
Mhm.
because I really thought that like it doesn't really matter like what I post online because people will receive it in different ways. Like
Mhm.
there's gonna be people who like it and there's gonna be people who don't like it, but like I don't really care because I'm living on my own time at this point and like I really thought that like the isolation and all the like stuff that I went through like during 2025 and
Mhm.
2024 was like, man, why is the universe doing this to me? Like this feels so unfair. I can't make any friends. And then I
Mhm.
realized I don't want to be friends with these people, man. Like
Mhm.
they're kind of like bums, but I don't want to say that. I just like they don't really they're not as ambitious as me. Like and I kind
Mhm.
of don't want to rub them the wrong way, but at the same time it's not like they really don't care what I do, you know? So
Mhm.
it's it's just something that I have to get over, like the fact that it doesn't matter because I'm on my own timeline. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a second lesson.
Mhm.
And
That's good.
I don't know, I'm learning a lot, but I don't know what my third lesson would be because there's something else. Yeah, it's just I remember it's like how I like approached working like hard work when I was in my junior and senior year, you know.
Yeah. And you want to enter
Although
your last
yeah, hard
semester
work.
of high
Like
school.
this, I don't have a system, right, for like working hard or anything. It's just like I just wing it because whatever like I do, my parents like won't care about it, and I'm just doing the bare minimum to satisfy them. And then I realize that's the wrong system.
Mhm.
You're optimizing for acceptance, not for like growth, right?
Yeah.
So this is like basically you just have to like I don't know, like I did everything to like throw myself out there, right?
Throw yourself out there and meet new people and learn a
Yeah,
lot of
and then
things.
at this point, it's all on me because I've done everything that I wanted to do in 2025. I got everything. Like, and then
Mhm.
I realized that my only other goal after 2025 was to like increase like my odds of becoming more successful. Like
Mhm.
whatever it takes every day because
Yeah.
it's it's kind of like you're on a timer, but you're not because you're on your own timeline. And you realize you could do whatever you want, right?
Mhm.
Like I literally just woke up, made food, and then I recorded myself like making my own like meal prep, and then I wanted to like practice keep doing that every single day. And then I
Mhm.
exercise in the morning, and then I sneak out, and then I come back, and then nobody notices, and then I work on like how to improve my typing speed, or like, and then I don't journal, right?
Mhm.
I'm like using my Notion as like a journal, right?
Oh, your Notion? Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but like I just like want to like keep producing things
Can you
because
producing
like
things on
I
your social
I
media?
understand like how hard it is to like lose momentum now because in during the 2 weeks that we like said bye to each other like you know
Hmm.
from like when you went to Las Vegas all the way to now it's like
Yeah.
I lost momentum on Thursday,
Uh-huh.
right?
You
I
lost momentum.
downloaded all my video games back. I'm like, man, F this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend like 1 day playing video games, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day,
What video
5 day,
games did you
and then
re-download?
It's Tuesday, and then I realize like, man, I'm kind of depressed because I don't know what to do with my life. And then I realize I detox for one day. Like I do nothing. Like I just lay on my bed, kind of rot there. And then after that, it's just like it's another cycle. It's just the seventh day on like I just ended up, man, like what am I doing with my life? And then ended up doing this on Sunday, which is basically today.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh, That's basically like it's kind of funny how like I fall off and then I become more strong and then like it's like what's the point of all these things getting in my way? And then it's like, oh, it's just making me a stronger person.
Yeah, like after
Yeah.
you've said that, you learn from it, you become stronger, you grow from it.
hmm
I like that.
Yeah, I need the transcript for this video. I'm gonna forget a lot
Hmm.
of the lessons I learned because of like time. Like time passes and you forget things.
Yeah.
This is what it's gonna feel like when
Mhm.
I'm gonna be in 2027. And I'm like, man, what did Ryan in 2026 had to say about
Let's say,
the future and like is he like how does he feel about like the next year?
right.
Like I never had like any of this when I was growing up, It was like
Mhm.
no, like I don't even know where like my old pictures are for like when I was like with my cousins, my siblings, my like my other family. Like I don't know if I have any photos or
Any
like my
photos of
mom, my
them?
because like it's all like on my mom's camera recorder, but it's like she
Mhm.
has them in CDs and like the CDs are this thick. It's like
Mhm.
damn, she recorded me a lot. It's like
Dang.
right? But like
Mhm.
but at this point, I feel like that's kind of lost in the past. And if I keep thinking about the past, there's going to be a point where like you're not going to like do anything because, well, you're thinking about the past. You're not in the future or you're not in the present moment. So
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
I want to move on. Like whatever,
Mhm.
like I wanted to like see what in my past, it doesn't matter, right? It's like
Yeah, doesn't matter anymore.
the alternate reality does not exist. It's
Mhm.
just now,
It's
right?
just now, yeah, the
And
past.
sometimes I think that my dreams are like my alternate realities, and I realize that maybe like this reality is like the one where I'm the most successful and I just don't know it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a good mindset to have.
It's like, man, I don't really see myself winning in my dreams, but
Mhm.
like usually I see myself a lot in like, repeating like the same dream. And I remember like I had a dream like on Friday where basically I was going back to school, like, and basically, I was watching my own life like pass by, but I wasn't like taking action or anything. I was like just autopiloting through, and then I'm like watching that like from a third person's perspective, fast forwarding, and like I'm like I know like I can see every moment, and I'm like, wow, this guy is not someone I want to be in the future. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I guess like, yeah, it's definitely a good thing I realize this. And also what's kind of funny is that to me, he's kind of dead. Like the other Ryan's dead. Like
The other
I don't know him anymore, man.
the past Ryan?
He's done. He's dead.
He's
I don't
dead.
know him.
You left him back behind in 2025.
I left him behind, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking before 2025. It's just that like it's just like erased. Like this guy is like erased from my mind. Like, yeah, it's just
Mhm.
clean slate next this year, and
Mhm.
also the actions I'm taking the today and every other day is going to be like more and more.
Like you get
I'm
better.
gonna be posting everything too. It's kind of
Mhm.
funny though.
Did you post on your YouTube yet?
No, not yet.
Oh
It's
yeah.
this is the part that's gonna go on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
and then the meal prep thing is just gonna be like, how fast can I like make my own food and like
Mhm.
get out of the kitchen so I can like exercise and do whatever because like it's leverage, right?
Yeah.
The most of your time as possible.
Hmm.
So that's basically the goal. Where like,
Hmm.
I like exercise, I took a shower, I ate food, and then it's like 6 a.m. Like 6
Hmm.
a.m. and I'm like, man, I still have like 14 hours left.
Hmm.
14? No, 16 hours. Because it was like I go to sleep at 10, right? So it's
Hmm.
just like how much of my day can I leverage and how much can I understand in a short amount of time? right?
Hmm.
And it's like life used to feel so slow when I was like
Yeah.
not having any goals. And then now life feels like it's kind of, I don't know, not autopiloting. It's like it's actually immersive. Like I'm immersed in my own life.
You're missing your own life now.
And like no one else is like helping me. It's just me,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you did help, right? But like I felt like when I met you and then when I kept like seeing you every week, it's like I'd relied on you for that reset because you gave me that like that comfort, like knowing that like there was somebody there on a on a Saturday at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
and just like, don't worry, Ryan, it's gonna get better, you know? And then I
Yeah.
realized that like after not seeing you for 2 weeks,
Hmm.
it's like that thing is just like gone. So
Hmm.
basically like, like I don't rely on you
Hmm.
because like I did all this on myself,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And that's like where like we start getting stronger because like
Mhm.
we're not like leaning on each other, right?
Yeah. And the whole time.
Wait, can you see like is my screen like this? Like, am I putting my hand on your shoulder? Like, is
Oh,
it left
it's
to
the other
right?
way, other way, other way.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah, yeah, like that, like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like I used to like double jinx like myself. Like it's like oh like I kind of like did not treat I don't okay, how do I say this? It's like I don't respect myself like in 2025. Like I was like telling everyone all my plans. I was just giving out information to whoever, like, and then I didn't like really care about like who I was friends with. I was like, yeah, it's just like I didn't respect myself back then, but now I do. Now it's like if you like me, that's cool, but like I want to work like on myself without like the what's what's it called? Like the encouragement from others, right? Because if you're working for the encouragement of others, you're going to be dependent on it, right?
Mhm.
If you're dependent on it, then you like really can't grow out of like you like because if it's not there, like if the encouragement is not there, then you'll never like be like you'll never grow like because like you'll only grow when like people are around you and when people aren't around you like in college to like keep you accountable, it's like your
Mhm.
life is going to fall apart.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a thing that I'm seeing now. Like I'm looking like around like 10 years in the future, like who I am, and I'm like, okay, like I don't have any time to waste.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You made a whole plan already, like 10 years into the future.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's like hmm
that's a lot.
Yeah, and I ended up like reading a lot more than I ever thought. And I also like replaced a lot of my music with like podcasts. Like I said
Hmm.
I was gonna do it, but I only did it yesterday.
Mm.
I only did it yesterday because I felt the need to like read like this book because
Hmm.
like it was so like
Oh, what book was it?
The Giver.
The Giver. Oh yeah. Oh, like so you read that book on your own, like it wasn't like
I'm trying
school.
to read it. Okay, I'm on the first chapter, right?
Yeah.
And it's just it's like the law, right? It's like the government like wants a utopian society where like no one does anything wrong. And
Mm.
that's like and then like that's the setting of like the book, right? Where like no
Mm.
one like does like commits any crimes, no one like anything, right?
Hmm.
But I don't know, like kind of like in my situation, like my parents expect like that they're the ones right because they're providing all these things, food, shelter, clothes, and like there's nothing wrong with that with what they're doing. And like I agree, right?
Hmm.
But it's like they're like limiting like the autonomy that I have as a human being or individual because like they believe that
Oh,
like
you're reading the
they
book with your parents?
no wait what
Oh.
wait what
Wait, like your parents said that or
no like I'm doing this on my own like
on your
one
own, on your own.
yes like literally like like last night when I
Hmm.
didn't go to sleep and I just read
You just read, yeah. Did you
yeah
read like online, like
online PDF
online
file
PDF? Yeah.
yeah and basically it's just they've given me everything, but it's the fact that like they don't give me like space, right? And
Mm-hmm.
what I ended up doing like today and probably for like until like I leave because like when you feel trapped, you try to like escape by using like addictions like social media, video games, like anything that'll like take your mind off of the pain, right? And then I
Mm-hmm.
realized that like I can't separate myself from my parents and like separating my mind from my reality is also a big problem because I'm not going to be present anywhere. So I'm going to decide to like separate myself emotionally from like what's happening in front of me
Mm-hmm.
and keep myself like what's it called when you keep myself when I'm hmm you're protecting yourself, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
like you're saving your energy. Like you don't
Yeah.
want to waste your energy on things that like aren't gonna help you in your future. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm just not I'm just like focusing all my time on my goals. And then like if I'm trying not to get caught when I'm like sneaking out of the house or like trying to exercise or like do whatever I need to do to like make myself better every day. And that's where like I have like that compromise with myself. It's like I thought I was like the bad person because like I was basically like, why do I feel this way? It's like I can't stop feeling this way because I felt trapped and I don't want to tell my parents, but like definitely like they gave me everything. So what am I supposed to do? And like I feel forced into a career that I don't want to be in, but I don't want to tell them that because that's scary. And I realized that like my whole life revolved around my parents and not around me. And then after like making that shift today, it's it's kind of like more f freeing because it's not like I'm not like chained to my parents, right? I have like more options than I ever realized. It's just that you need to like step outside of your own circle in order to see what like is around you.
Yeah. Right.
So,
And you got that from the Giver book?
huh?
And you got that from the Giver book?
The Giver book? No, it's basically like I want to read it because I know it's like stuff on like free will,
Mm-hmm.
like perfect society, like it should this still be allowed like if there's um I don't know, like no one can commit a single crime or
Mm-hmm.
like no one like does anything wrong and
Yeah.
everyone's behaving correctly because of the rules are put in place to like prevent that and like the rules are like basically what like make this society a utopia, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
is this and then that's basically that's that's where I got like that's the first chapter. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I realized that like my past self could not like separate themselves from like what they experience and what they feel and what like they had to do in order to like be successful because like myself like in 2025 he was a good person, but it's just that he would act on his emotions rather than like what like made was like logical, which is like to get his homework done or get to anything. But like if he like were to, like experience like some sort of pain, he would like shut down and like not like do anything,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Right? So like that's like the difference between me and me last year. So
Mm-hmm.
because like
That's
I
good.
wouldn't like shut down because of like a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
hmm
When you're returning back to school, like,
I'm going back to school. I have like so much time and basically it's
mhm.
just all
Not
about
tomorrow,
like
right? Like on Tuesday you are? On
Tuesday. So I
Tuesday,
have
so
one more day.
you have one more day of break.
Yes.
Tomorrow's your last day of break, January
Mhm.
5th. Yeah.
I think so. Wait. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? I could just check.
Tuesday's your first
I
day of
could check
school.
right now. I could check right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Bell schedule. And then I go to the calendar. Is this it?
Because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow to do work.
Too bad we couldn't like study together.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hmm.
Mhm. You know what? Like one thing I kind of regret about today though.
What do you regret about
I
today?
didn't go to sleep, so like I did everything right besides like go to sleep at like 10 p.m., which is what I said, right?
Hmm.
But like I took a 4 hour nap
Hmm.
around 8 o'clock because I realized that like where's Brian? I was like staying, I was like, man, I'm too tired and I passed out.
You passed out, yeah.
Yeah, and I woke up at 12 and I ended up continuing the grind.
Oh yeah, you continuing the grind since you woke
Yeah,
up in your
applying
four-hour
for
nap.
jobs, exercise, not exercising,
Oh,
more
you applied
like
for jobs? What jobs are you thinking of
right
applying
now I
to?
just applied to two. It was like Taco Bell and then the other one was like um I forgot. Like my brain's not braining right now.
Hmm.
I only have like what I'm saying and stuff, but yeah. Uh, I'm what did you now I think I'm done talking, so
Hmm.
what did you like okay, wait, my brain's not braining. Hold up.
It's okay.
Uh,
It's okay.
what did you what's your biggest challenge in 2025 and how did you overcome it?
Biggest challenge in 2025 and how did I
Because
overcome?
like I already know like what you like what was your greatest achievement? Probably like meeting with you. Like that's what you'd say, right?
Hmm.
And then I didn't ask you like what was your greatest challenge and what did you do to like overcome it?
Hmm. Um, let's see. Biggest challenge 2025. I would say is reaching out to doctors. And I overcame that like through the fraternity. I would say like leaning in on brothers who would help me um ask for help when I need it. Um Also just comforting me and like showing me how to contact, how to reach out, giving me templates and stuff like that. And also like re following up frequently as well. Um, and also like this podcast as well, like it has been helping me overcome the challenges as well, like just talking about it and making a game plan on how to overcome it,
Yeah.
talking it with you every week. So that's been helping a lot as well.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know, like
Hmm.
I used to look like I used to like view the world nihilistically. Like you know what nihilism, right? Is like the world's ending, like
Hmm.
might as well not try, like that
Hmm.
kind of viewpoint, right?
Yeah.
And like I would hide it from you sometimes because I didn't have that mindset shift yet.
Hmm.
But like I feel like things are a little bit different
Hmm.
because of like how much like I would like basically do today, tomorrow, and then next days and days after that, weeks, months, and like years basically just like dedicating myself to like getting myself out of this place
Hmm.
because that's my main goal, right?
Yeah.
To like be
Hmm.
able to achieve independence and then after that it's financial stability and then after that it's financial freedom.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
But now it's like the mindset has to be rock solid and then everything else that follows will like be like adding on like and like you're leveraging your time and then you just like go through the whole day and then you're just like boom 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 and then
Hmm.
like you get to go to sleep or you get to like go in bed and like read a book or something like at like 9 and like you don't have to like you know
Hmm.
so that's my goal to like basically do everything that I wanted to do in the first place
Hmm.
like but like I couldn't because of like my negative beliefs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's yeah. get more done in the day because the time's gonna pass anyway.
Hmm.
And like even though like I might not like something, I learned from the experience and yeah.
Live an experience. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah. And also I guess like my mindset from like finding my perfect self to like crafting myself instead.
Hmm.
It's also changed.
Hmm.
Like watching
And
that video and then experiencing the whole thing for like, a whole quarter life crisis in 2 weeks, like you're just up, down, and then like it's like, man, I don't feel so good. And then you try to figure out what you're feeling, and then sometimes you feel like shit, and then it's like, and then you get into like a point where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then let's make a change. And then
mhm,
yeah, I'm on stage three because I'm not like I didn't figure out what I wanted to do. I just figured out what direction I want to go to. So
mhm.
yeah.
No direction. That's good.
Mhm.
You excited for your last semester of high school?
My last semester, well,
Mhm,
honestly, I don't feel like excited to graduate. I feel excited to just get as much done as possible. It's more like instead of like counting down the days, which I've done like many, many times in the past, I'm
mhm,
not even going to count down the days because it doesn't even need to. I'm just gonna live every day as if it's my last.
mhm,
And then because like the problem with like counting like down the hours is that you don't like you're just measuring yourself based off of like numbers that like you're not gonna plan for. You're not planning anything.
mhm,
And then when you're not planning anything, you're just like wasting all the other time that you're using. It's just not optimized, right?
mhm.
You're
Yeah.
just like oh, in 168 hours, I'll get this thing done. And then like you don't do anything. You just measure, you're counting down. It's like an anxiety timer. It's just you're
Mhm,
not really so that's a big change because I used to like set goals and then I realize I don't complete them at all. Or like I complete them halfway and then I give up on them because it's like too difficult. And then now it's like if I were to set a goal, it would have to be in like an insane amount of like a reasonable but like a kind of like splits like front splits in 2 weeks. I got that in 2 weeks, right?
yeah. Wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm. That's sad. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. Uh, I kind of realized that, we're still going to be doing this like every single year, but it's a good thing now that I realize that like I don't need to like depend on you to I guess like even like though we're working together, it's like we're working also independently as well. Like we're also both
Mhm.
getting better. It's not like one of us leaning on each other.
Leaning on each other the whole time.
And it's definitely like something I've been,
Mhm.
I don't know, like whenever like I don't do well on a test, like I just come here kind of like sad, but like it's
Mhm.
like don't worry, Ryan. And then it's like, okay, like I need to stop doing this. Like I need to stop like doing bad on my tests and
Mhm.
actually like learn how to study and do better next time.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm. Yeah, and like
So
like we could always like talk about like stuff to get through it and like make a plan. But we don't have to like always lean in each other.
But I also learned also like I don't have to like isolate myself from other people just all the time, right? Because like
Mhm.
if like there was somebody that I wanted to know, I know for a fact that like I would wait for that person to come talk to me instead of me
Mhm.
talk to them. Even though
Mhm.
I used to think that I wasn't shy, but like I guess like I like let my shy self like like I put my shy self out there a lot more than like who I am, like
Mhm.
my other side, you know?
Yeah,
So that's what something I want to change this year.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Are you gonna get a lot of work done tomorrow? Like what's your plan for tomorrow?
My plan is just to like get this video done today.
Mhm. Your video done today?
Yeah.
And you're gonna upload it today, or are you gonna
Yeah,
upload it?
today.
Oh, today? Oh, on YouTube?
On the grind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
when you upload it,
it's
can you send me
actually
the
just
link?
gonna be meal prep, I think, because that's and then yeah, that should be easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Can you send me the video when you upload it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. One, two, three, four. Yep. Okay. Okay,
Do
that's
you want to
good.
do like a study with me thing tomorrow? Because I think I'm going to go to the library or like coffee shop or something tomorrow to get work done.
Yeah, basically, I remember what I wanted to study, It
Mm-hmm.
was I wanted to learn a new language just because like my friends are Vietnamese
Mm-hmm.
and then like I realized that like I have so much time to do whatever I want that
Mm-hmm.
like I want to like exercise my brain and also my body. And
Mm-hmm.
then like I wonder like how to like balance like what's the biggest like what's gonna move the needle forward, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'm applying to jobs like right now and then in my meantime, what am I gonna do? Like I'm always thinking about what am I gonna do in my free time instead of like leaving it up to chance and using my phone to doom scroll.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's I don't know. It's kind of weird because like I'm doing something feels wrong, but also feels really good at the same time. Because like sneaking out, exercising, packing myself lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and then like enjoying that, like putting in extra effort for myself, and then while no one else is watching, it's very rewarding. I feel like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I wanna.
That's good.
I'm probably just gonna go to sleep early today, actually.
Yeah. And you want to get work done tomorrow?
My brain's already fried.
Yeah. So
My
you want to
brain
do
is,
like a study with me tomorrow, right?
yeah,
That's good.
yeah. I
That's good.
think
I'll text you.
I'll finish this video like
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go like figure out how to do a shot list for like whatever, like whatever like I posted. Do our lives have a predetermined outcome? I wanna post that too because that's really important to me.
Mm-hmm.
you know? And like when I was writing it, I was like, man, who wants to watch this? I was like, man, but it's just funny because like I kind of like matured from like being like so self-centered into
Mhm.
like seeing what other people see and then like being okay with what other people see, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, no, Ryan, like this is your stuff. This is something only you can do. And I was like, okay, so
Mhm.
I'm just gonna post it anyway. And then like, I want to post it like every single day, like day one, day two, day three, until like 23, because I don't know, like I want to change my life within a month, not a year. Like get every resolution out of the way. Like I forgot I wanted to say this during the podcast, but since it's like we're still talking 7:30.
Mhm.
It's basically um like getting every okay. How did I say it? Okay. I need it. Oh my gosh. Uh like my brain is fine. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Hmm. Like if I had like 1 month to like change my entire life, turn everything around, and then live my life as that person that's like completely brand new. Like how long would it take? What would I do? And I realized I would just do anything. So I don't actually how did I say it, man? Okay. My brain is completely fried. Yep.
Mhm. It's okay. It's okay. We should
Oh.
end the podcast early here now.
No, no, no. I mean, like, do you have anything else to say?
We're gonna come back stronger. Right now, like I'm feeling sick. Right now we're feeling fried, but we'll come back stronger. Right, we'll come back stronger.
I guess.
Yeah, but it was nice catching up. Nice catching up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's just that like I didn't stop the momentum when like I didn't see you, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know what's kind of funny is just that like last Saturday when I didn't see you, like no, when I didn't see you last Saturday on the day that we skipped, I was
Uh-huh.
like, I didn't see him. I might as well not do anything. And then I ended up like not doing anything, right?
Mhm.
And then this today when I was like, oh, Brian like did not do anything. He skipped. I was like, oh well, I'm gonna actually read this book. I'm gonna edit these videos. I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna get everything done. And then like I was like operating
Mhm.
like or like on my own instead of like needing like, oh, I don't have him in my I'm not meeting Brian today. So might as well just take a cheat day and then like no, I'm like I learned from that and I actually like implemented it today. So
Mhm. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Ryan, that you did that.
Oh my gosh, like it's kind of like I can see like the future. It's just like I feel so good today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ryan. I'll see you next meeting. Next meeting.
Next meeting, maybe tomorrow if we're doing a study session.
Yeah, maybe try to do a study
But
session.
then like after tomorrow, I'm going to back to school.
You might just go on the 6th, right?
The 6th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time
See.
flies, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Ah,
Okay. I'll see you, Ryan.
I want okay, wonder I fuck we forgot to watch our old selves.
Oh yeah. Like, we'll do that. We'll do that next week. Next week, I'll say.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
When you have more energy too.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll come back stronger.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.